again, as always, it is me, Indah Melindasari from ONEderland Consulting. I have over 10 years experience as a migration agent and was once a migrant myself, which gives me a unique insight into the migration process. Please like this video and click subscribe to get all the compilation of Australian immigration content and updates. Being a migrant and a registered migration agent, I fully understand how devastating it is to receive a negative outcome for your visitor visa application. I have been seeing how many couples, families, and friends felt depressed with the visitor visa refusal case, and it has been my best interest to assist them in turning back the situation. Based on all information and assessment conducted over the years, I have become aware of what usually leads a visitor visa application to a rejection. I found out that there are 5 main reasons background a visitor visa refusal case. And I'm here to share with you what the reasons behind a visitor visa refusal case, in hope this information will help you to avoid the same case. So let's dive into each reason and let's see what you can do to avoid the same case. The first reason for refusal is that the applicant is failed to show their financial capability in supporting themselves during their stay and when they return to their home country. It is one of the main requirements for the visitor visa application. If you fail to demonstrate this, there is a high risk that your application will be refused. Generally speaking, the minimum financial requirement for a visitor visa application is at least 5,000 Australian dollars. If you are offshore and does not have any savings account in Australian dollar, you must make sure that the closing balance of your savings is equal to at least 5,000 Australian dollars. If you are being sponsored, then the financial capability should be provided by your sponsor. You cannot only provide a statement letter stating that you have the fund. However, you must show the evidence in the form of valid and genuine document. For example, bank statements, payslips as evidence of your income, etc. And if you are being sponsored, then this evidence should be provided by your sponsor. Your sponsor must show their capability in supporting your life necessities while you are in Australia and when you arrange your departure from Australia. The next reason is that the applicant or the sponsor of visitor visa application is failed to complete the requested information or documents in relation to the application. You must note that after lodging the visitor visa application, the Department of Home Affairs might contact you with purpose of requesting a further information or documentation which is necessary for your application. In general, the Department of Home Affairs will contact you through email. I often got inquiries from clients that they were not aware of this and have missed the deadline to provide the requested information or documents. With that, they found that the visitor visa application was refused. So what you can do to avoid this is by regularly checking your emails or messages or even your online email portal. Also make sure to complete the requested information and documentation within the timeline given. Or else, you may engage a professional assistant for your visitor visa application. I found that most prospective applicants find it difficult to keep up with their visitor visa application and their other personal commitments. So that the Department of Home Affairs always suggests the prospect applicants to engage with professional assistance from a registered migration agent. Nothing is better than having a professional assistant for your visitor visa application. You can focus on your other important commitments while being worry-free about your visitor visa application. Did you notice that the requirement stating be a genuine visitor? Do you know what this requirement refers to? Alright, be a genuine visitor means that you must show your strong incentive to return to your home country before your visitor visa expired. Incentive to return to home country may in the form but not limited to financial ties, social ties, asset ties, business, family ties, etc. There are many documents that can be provided as evidence of your incentive to return home, and it depends on what ties you have in your home country. We always suggest our clients to have a consultation first before lodging a visitor visa application because it helps us and our clients to understand what ties they have in their home country and what documents they should prepare prior to the visa lodgement. This step is very important to avoid misunderstandings and to give our clients enough time in preparing everything so they can avoid the chance of getting a refusal. Meeting the character and health requirement is no less important to your visa application. You must note that the Australian government applies a very strict law and regulation in letting tourists into the country. This is why if the government found that you do not meet the character or health requirements, the government may directly refuse your application. It is to protect the safety of the Australian community. If you have ever been convicted for any offences or have a medical condition that concern you, I will strongly advise you to seek for professional advice from a registered migration agent. You may contact us or directly book an appointment through our website, and we will make sure that all information is confidential. Also, we are here to help you, so you don't need to worry and hesitate to share your concern with us. We will provide you with the best solution. This is very devastating. This is the most dangerous situation for your visitor visa application. If the Department of Home Affairs detected a bogus documents or information in your visitor visa application, they will not only refuse your application, but ban you for entering the country for at least 3 years. So no matter how difficult it is to prove your genuine intention to stay temporarily or that you have the financial capacity to come to Australia, don't ever think to submit a bogus document or false information. It will never worth your time and fight for your visitor visa application. Your future visa application will never be the same because the Department of Home Affairs will keep all the records, including the reason for your visitor visa application refusal. And this information will be used to assess your future visa application. Sir, would you stake your future visa application? Now, understanding these reasons, you might be wondering whether you are still able to reapply for the visitor visa despite having a refusal history. The answer is yes. You're still able to reapply for the visitor visa. However, instead of reapplying directly after the refusal, it is best to review the reasons for the refusal as well as all documents and information you have submitted. If it is confusing for you, it's always the best for you to seek for professional advice so you won't fall for the wrong decision, especially when tight timeline is what you are dealing with. Don't ever take your chance for granted. ONEderland Consulting is always here and ready to ease your concern about Australian visa applications. You can find our contact details on our description box and pinned in the comment. Our consultant will delightfully assist you with your visa inquiries. And it will be our pleasure to assist you with your visitor visa application or with other types of Australian visas. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more content and all the latest immigration and visa updates in Australia with us. I'm Melinda Sari from ONEderland Consulting. See you next time in another challenge.